Fabi, you are 2061, and Nikola, what is yours in Blitz? 1944. So Nikola, you're going to be with the white pieces. Fabi, you're going to have the black pieces in this one. Go ahead and challenge each other. FabyRey versus Nikola, with Nikola having the white pieces. Where's FabyRey? Here he is. It was a good game for sure. That was nice to watch. I'm going to update the scores on my end here as well, so give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. And we're going to see here when the game starts. By the way, welcome everybody. This is Ovi and you're watching ChessWithOvi. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're doing a bracket tournament, and there's a lot of prizes, and there's a lot of fun, and a lot of commentary. So stick around and try to learn some chess. We're going to see how this game's going to go. FabyRey versus Nikola. Good luck to both of you and have fun. Zerafe, don't worry about it. You're gonna get better and better. At least you can generate winning positions. That's the beginning of being a good player. Once you can generate those winning positions and then you learn how to finish them, you're gonna do just fine. So you're in the right way. You're going the right way. Don't be sad about that. Pawn push here. What happened here? So pawn here, knight goes there. Okay, interesting so far. Is this like a king's gambit line? Normally this would be played in here, but okay, moves are similar. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna watch it from Nikola's side. I'm curious how he's gonna play. Pawn here to d3. Rip just outplayed in the endgame. Knight here to c3, and black will probably go bishop to g4. There we go, pinning the knight to the queen. Pawn pushes here, and now we have the h3. Queen, where bishop takes knight, queen takes, and now bishop goes there. Bishop takes and bishop takes. Wow, so FabyRey is exchanging a lot. Now there's knights versus 2 bishops. That's going to be an interesting game to see this this difference in the position and imbalance of pieces right here. Pawn pushes here on g4. White has pretty nice space as well. We're going to see a g5 push here at the right time. And you can see this diagonal is very strong for this bishop. He tries to get it off of that. We can even play b3 here to try to bring the bishop back. He developed allowing this push. I would have preferred a b3, but he probably didn't think about it in the position. And there's one way you can understand chess a little bit better. Right here you have a very strong diagonal. Why give it up? Play b3, pawn push, and bishop drops back. And now you maintain this pressure with g5 coming and bishop acting on that. Now you have to drop it back to an undesirable square here on d2. Still maybe playable, but why? This was the same as it. This was the same thing yesterday, and the day before, and the day before that one. Okay, knight e8, now castling, pawn pushes here. We have this now, it's going to try to swing it over, so might as well you have done it here. And now knight goes back, pawn pushes, and rook goes there, and let's see what happens here. I'm actually about to start smashing things. No, Zerafe, no, don't be mad over chess like that. You know why you shouldn't be mad? Because you can learn. You can learn from your own games. Just go back and take your time. Get a glass of milk or a glass of tea or water. And enjoy your time analyzing it with the engine and try to learn the ideas. Analyze it without the engine one time too to see what you can come up with yourself and just improve. Okay, pawn push here weakens the king a little bit, but he's trying to prevent any sort of g6 pushes. And if we take here and pawn takes, you do now have this. You can put a king here, rook there, queen here. And if here knight takes, that's another question, another story. That's what happened. You may still have that. You may still have king here, although this may come. That's not a big problem. We go here, right? And now knight goes back. Now we put the rook here on h1. So it was pretty good. We just go king f2. Just have to be careful about any sort of checks available. But I don't think there's anything here. So Nikola should have a way in here. I wish this bishop was here. That would have been really nice. We're gonna have to waste the moves to do it. Isn't tea just milk and water in America? I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, king goes to f2, and there we go. Pawn pushes, a decent move, decent attempt here to try to open the position up. Pawn takes, pawn push, queen here, check. Maybe some things are happening. Not so easy though. Not so easy to do. Rook goes to h1. And if pawn takes, can we just simply go here? Oh wow, pawn push. Now queen here for sure is going to happen. Queen to h3, allowing this pawn takes because that's a checkmate. You're gonna have to defend against that one, or even here. Yeah, that's another way to go about that. Is queen over to h5. Okay, so let's see. Does he see the mate? And if he does, he has to stop it. Rook here, queen here. What else is there? King moving away, check. King moving away. I don't know. There's a lot of crazy lines there as well. But I think probably a rook or a queen here will do the trick. Okay, yeah, rook there. Now, can we get some sort of... Wow, I'm seeing like pawn push here. Pawn takes bishop here. That looks really good if he allows it. So pawn here. If en passant, bishop takes, and now we're looking at a nice diagonal already. And if pawn takes immediately here, then bishop takes right here in that line. So I think c4 is really interesting. Will he find c4? I don't know. God, the TikToks I've seen of Americans making tea makes me want to jump off a cliff. Are you from England, Charlie? Do you like have that
and
premium?
I have a question. What do you think is the best way to make tea?
So my girlfriend wants to know, what's the best way to make tea?
Because I make tea on a daily basis, so what do you think? But then again, I must say I'm Chinese, so I also have some authority on tea.
Oh my God.
Over American.
You just started him. He said, okay, let me start.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I think here a c4, like I said, it's a really interesting concept. Let me show you guys one more time. Okay, he plays there. The idea is to double up here. I still think c4 was a big blow. He could still do it. He could still play c4. He doesn't go for that. Okay, so we can forget about that move. Actually, well, depends on what black does. He may still have one more time to play. But alright, he's doubled up here. That's a pretty interesting idea. Queen takes, pawn takes, rook check, a king goes here, and a rook check. That's a mate. That's what he's going for. That's a very nice sack. Here, pawn takes, check, king here, and mate. So let's see if he falls for that. I'm back, said MBM. Hey, welcome back, MBM. How are you doing today? Rook goes there. I still think you can play it. Queen takes, check. Pawn takes, check, king here, checkmate. Wow. Is he gonna see this? Is he gonna see the sack? Which means you cannot take with the pawn, but you're gonna lose a knight. Wow. Look at that. Takes here. Pawn takes, check, king here, and checkmate. That's beautiful. That's just simply beautiful. Please. Nikola. Please. Please see it, Nikola. Yes! You saw it. Queen takes. Queen takes right here, g6. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, you do have to block this now. In honor of Seb. Let's go. What does he do here? Rook here, knight here. I'm not sure which it's going to choose. If knight here, then check here. Okay, rook, whoa. But that's a rook check. Rook takes and... Wait, no, because there's two rooks. Okay, okay. He still got something here. Rook take, rook take, rook take, rook take. We don't have anything there, right? We're going to have to move the queen away. That's fine. Just move it back and push the pawn. Something like that. Simple, right? Although if you move it here, a knight here, and then checkmate. Okay, we're good. So, yeah. Queen back, and then pawn push. What else is there? Is there... no, don't you wish you had the bishop here? Oh, I wish I had the bishop there, so that was impossible. But it's not there. Bishop's simply not there. Can we move it here and here? Is that an idea? Bishop to c... What? What? Whoa! What did I do? I opened the code. I just hacked the matrix. So bishop here. He still can't take because this is pinned. Oh my god, he does it. That's a pretty good move, I think. Wow, bishop c1. My god. I like this. Check here, pawn is gonna push, right? Pawn takes. If pawn takes... Oh my god. Okay, here, pawn push. Pawn takes, bishop check, queen takes, check here, rook takes, check here, and it's over. Okay, it pushes the pawn himself. Smart choice. But we can still go bishop here. Although pawn takes is with check. Wait, but if you go bishop here, pawn takes not available. And then we can threaten pawn takes. Yes! This is beautiful. Oh my god. Pawn takes here. And then pawn takes, bishop takes, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, queen takes. Oh my god. But okay, put the rook there now to keep the queen here. No. Not happy about that. Pawn takes. Also, you can do bishop takes, rook takes, and queen takes here. Then you're threatening mate this way. That's also pretty cool. And you're threatening mate this way. Oh my god, it still works, I think. Bishop takes, rook takes, queen takes, rook. There he goes. Bishop takes, rook takes, queen takes here, right? Oh my god. Or no, even better. Rook takes, right? Yeah, rook takes even better. What am I talking about? It's even faster. Jesus. Yeah, just rook takes h7, said gold. It's correct. Nikola! That was insane! Oh my god. Oh my god. Nikola! Well played. Welcome everybody. If you're just turning in, that was such a good game. And FabyRey, how did you feel playing against that? That was so much pressure. Well played, Nikola. Right here, the idea of queen takes, bishop back, bishop there anyway, pawn takes here, tear. If rook were to take, let me show you guys really quickly. Wow. Oh, I'm so happy I saw that. Rook takes here would have been met by this beautiful rook takes, and queen takes, or rook takes mate. Oh my god. That was a nice attack. Pujadas 2000, welcome to the stream. And yeah, a well-deserved win right there by Nikola. Oops. Well played, Nikola. Oh my goodness. Alright, now we have Golden, or Gold Panther versus Charlie. And there you go, that's your next game. Now let's see. Gold was white, Charlie